the rabbit who taught us to stop. Leo was a boy in a hurry. He hurried to eat his breakfast. He hurried to brush his teeth. He hurried to pull on his bright red boots. Zip! Zoom! Vroom! "I'm going to the park," he called, already halfway down the path. There was so much to do. Swing on the swings, slide down the slide, and climb the big oak tree. No time to waste. At the park, Leo raced from the swings to the slide. He zipped past the duck pond and zoomed under the willow tree. He was in such a hurry, he didn't see the ladybug on the leaf or the funny-shaped cloud in the sky. As he rounded a big, flowery bush, he almost tripped. Whoa! He skidded to a stop. Sitting perfectly still on the grass was a small, brown rabbit. The rabbit didn't move. It just sat there, its nose twitching ever so slightly. "Why are you just sitting there?" Leo asked, tapping his foot. "Aren't you going anywhere?" The rabbit turned its head slowly. "I am going somewhere," it said in a soft voice. "I'm going right here. I'm stopping." Leo was confused. "Stopping? But that's not doing anything." The rabbit chuckled. "Oh, but it is," it whispered. "Stopping is how you see things. Try it. Stop with me." Leo sighed. It sounded boring. But he sat down on the grass next to the rabbit. He wiggled his fingers. He jiggled his knees. Stopping was hard. "Close your eyes," said the rabbit, whose name was Pip, "and just listen. What do you hear?" Leo closed his eyes. At first, he heard nothing but his own fidgeting. Then, slowly, he heard it. The whoosh of the wind in the leaves, the distant chime of an ice cream truck, the tiny buzz of a bumblebee flying past his ear. "I hear the wind," Leo whispered in amazement. "Now open them," Pip said, "and just look. What do you see right here on the ground?" Leo looked down. He'd only ever seen boring green grass before. But now he saw a trail of busy ants marching in a line. He saw a tiny purple wildflower, smaller than his thumbnail. He saw a roly-poly bug curled up like a little gray ball. "Wow," he breathed. "Look up," Pip said. Together, they lay on their backs and watched the clouds drift by. Leo saw a cloud that looked like a dragon. Pip saw one that looked like a giant carrot. Leo felt a funny feeling inside. It wasn't a rushing feeling. It was a slow, calm, happy feeling. He took a deep breath, smelling the sweet grass and the warm earth. Next, Pip hopped slowly to the pond. Leo walked slowly beside him. They didn't run. They stopped at the edge and watched a mother duck lead her fluffy ducklings in a straight line across the water. As the sun began to set, the sky turned from blue to orange and pink. Leo had never really noticed a sunset before. He was usually rushing home for dinner. "It's time for me to go," Pip said softly. "But remember, you can stop and see the world anytime you want. The small wonders are always waiting." "Thank you, Pip," Leo said. He wasn't rushing. He was just being. He watched until the little brown rabbit disappeared into the bushes. Leo walked home. He didn't run. He stopped to look at the first star twinkling in the sky. He stopped to listen to the crickets beginning their nightly song. That night, Leo didn't hurry to eat his dinner. He took his time, remembering all the tiny, wonderful things he had seen, all because a little rabbit had taught him how to stop.
Like, share and subscribe for another story.